Hello, TikTok. Hello, YouTube. Welcome in. Today, we're talking about how to manifest clients. So, the number one thing about manifestation is to set an intention that is very clear. So, when I started my private practice, I was manifesting clients. Okay. And when I started manifesting clients, I was like, oh, there's like different kinds of clients. So, I got clear on what kind of clients I really want. So I made the list of the qualities of clients I wanted. So, for example, if I am somebody who is spiritual, I also wanted somebody who's also spiritual so that I could help them in the modalities that I believe in, I have tested in, and I master. And hello, TikTok. I'm also live on YouTube, so I'm multitasking. Hello, Melbourne. Is manifesting really real or is it just by chance and marketing odds? No, manifestation is absolutely real. Great question, Ella. Thank you for asking that. We manifest all the time. Whatever we think and feel, we send a signal on, like it's a vibration. Because if you look at a brain, anytime a thought fires, it's electrical. And every thought has a feeling, right? And feelings are emotions, and emotions are energy in motion, right? So how do we know it's real? Yeah, so the latest research has proven that whatever you think and feel comes to reality. So you can look at neuroscience, like you can look at quantum physics. All these modalities show that whatever you think and feel, you attract. So, Ella, so for example, let's say you want to open a business, right? And you want to have sales. Now, the old way of thinking is market, 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 do, network, network, outreach, outreach, uh, uh, use AI, use ChatGPT, DM people, blah, blah, blah. And all of this is doing nothing wrong with that. But if you use the quantum field to manifest sales, marketing, whatever, it's just faster because from the quantum field, there's no time, there's no space. So you can collapse the timelines. And this is exactly what I teach my business coaching clients one on one, where I give them the knowledge so that they can use the knowledge and put it into an experience so that it becomes truth for them. Hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions related to your business, you can please put them in the chat. I'm tuning in from Vancouver, Canada. Please let me know where you guys are tuning in from. But yes, I love manifestation. I love business. So if I can explain to YouTube and TikTok at the same time, that would be great. Okay, so when you want clients, right? You just don't want to say that you want to oh, you're in Malaysia. Well, welcome in. So nice to have you guys. So when you want clients, right? Don't just manifest any kind of client. You want clients who also sort of pay you, right? So you want clients who pay on time. You want clients who show up. You want clients who are open-minded. You like the qualities of somebody um, that matches the quality and values you are embodying. That's really important. So who on TikTok has a business here? Can you put a yes in the chat if you guys have a business already? Okay, nobody has a business right now. Is anybody planning to open a business? Put a yes in the chat. Okay, Lovedeep has a business. Lovedeep, what kind of business do you have? Is it service-based or product-based? Trucker. Okay. So, are you looking to grow your income from your business? Can you mind your own business? Well, why are you on my live? This is literally my business. Why are you in my business? Okay, hilarious. You guys are hilarious. Um, okay, let's move on. I wanted to make some points. I wrote down some points here. So, one of my coaching client, she came to me. I'm gonna change the story to maintain confidentiality, but she was getting clients in her business, but the clients that she was not attracting, like the clients that she was attracting, they were not her soul aligned clients. So what do I mean by soul aligned clients? Your soul aligned clients are part of your consciousness. They are part of your energy field. So whatever qualities you have in yourself, you're going to attract that quality. So if you're doubting yourself as a business owner, if you are in lack, you think like, people don't have money, you think like people will not pay you money, the market is not right, if you have a lot of scarcity, if you fear speaking, or let's say you make a video, you do marketing and you hate your videos, right? You're like, I don't like my video, I don't like the way I speak, I don't like the way I look. All of this is radiating a signal, right? Your audience is also going to reflect that. So it's really important to be mindful of what you're thinking. When I moved from being an employee to a business owner, I was carrying my employee mindset into my business, and it doesn't work. When you are an employee, you expect paycheck. You know how much money you're gonna earn. You know your hours. It's known. It's certain. It's very consistent, right? But when you are a business owner, the hours are not consistent, because when you start your business, you're working so many hours. So you don't know whether you're going to get a sale or not, right? So there's a lot of unknown. This is where emotional regulation, mindset work really helps you, because you're setting a strong foundation for your business to expand. Does that make sense? Your mindset about sales, your mindset about marketing is supposed to be really on point. Because when I started, I thought, oh, I am not getting likes. So I think I'm marketing the wrong way. There is no wrong or right. It's just when you start something new, it takes time to understand how the platform works. Okay. So don't don't think like there's something wrong with you. You can always master marketing, you can always master sales, but when you initially start, okay, have that mindset that, okay, I'm just starting, but I'm going to master this. So there are 3 ways to master this. Number 1, meditation. Number 2, number 1 was set a goal, then meditate, so that you are visualizing achieving that goal. And number 3 is taking aligned action. Okay, so I'm not a fan of sitting on the couch and manifesting. Okay, you've done your meditation, you have done your goal setting, it's time to take action. So for example, next month in April, you want to earn 10% more. So let's say in March you earned $10,000, and you want to earn extra $1,000 next month. So you want to earn $11,000, and you don't know how to earn that extra $1,000. So that's your goal, that you want to earn extra $1,000. Number 2, visualize yourself having $11,000 in your bank account. Number 3, take one action that will make you closer to that $1,000. Do you have a skill set that you can sell online? Can you do a side hustle? Can you sell a product on Amazon? What is drawn to you? Be open to ideas. Here's another advantage. Any idea you get to make more money, follow through. Okay, so what if you fail? Like, doesn't matter if you fail. The key is you try. What businesses do you run? So I have my therapy business, and then I have my business coaching business. You know the business groundwork, of course. Don't get into opening bank accounts and registering your a business, that's secondary. You need a sale first. Okay, so many people spend so much time in perfecting their websites, registering their businesses, hiring so many roles, but there's like zero sales. Like, focus on the first five sales and then do the paperwork. Don't You need to master selling first. So um hi trader, welcome in. So as a business owner, you gotta have a winning mindset. And if you feel like things are expensive, you have lack mindset will not yeah, perfecting the social media. Yes, exactly. That I'll come to perfectionism on social media in a second. And I wanted to talk about lack mindset. Somebody said something that, oh, that's expensive. Now, when you are a human being, okay, I want you to look at prices as something you can afford. Okay. For example, if you cannot afford something, just say no, right? Yeah, trader, you have to ask a question. So I don't know what were you saying. Anyway, so I was explaining it to you, lack mindset, right? So when you have an abundance mindset, you look at a price and you're like, I'm so happy that I can afford it, right? But if you cannot afford it, just say, no, I'm not going to invest in that right now. Stop having this sob story that you can't afford that. If you can't afford it, have a plan to manifest your desire. How is it helping you for what do you call calling things expensive? How is that helping you? Like, if you're desiring something and you want to honor that, then have a plan to achieve it. Do I have classes in Punjabi? No, unfortunately not. So don't be, oh, thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. So don't think like, oh, that's expensive, that's expensive. Don't have this fear that money is going to run out. No, treat money like a friend. I was just talking to my business coaching client again this morning, and I was explaining it to her that your relationship with money impacts how much money you make. People who have an abundance mindset literally increase their income every month. you know they have no problem in selling an idea, and they are master manifestations. They manifestors, they understand that what alchemy is, taking one idea and taking one idea. Sorry, this guy is just spamming me. Hold on, guys. I need to like block this person. Like, dude, like, what the hell? Block. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Yes. So I was talking about lack mindset. So, you need to understand that if you don't treat money as your best friend or like a loving thing, and you're going to have this fear mindset that it's going to run out. Do you ever wonder that your best friend is going to go home and not come back to your place or not hang out with you again? Like, why do you think like that for money? I don't understand it. Money is energy. Their energy as a resource cannot be, like, you can try, but you cannot exhaust God. Okay, you cannot exhaust source. Like, your manifestation capacity is not that great. I don't know what to tell you. Money is everything. Even girls look rich, boyfriend. While we are on planet Earth, right? Money is important here. You won't be able to buy food if you don't have money. So we all should have a great relationship with money. Money is wonderful. So think of money as your friend, a loving friend who comes and goes. Okay, you don't ever doubt your friend, that you doubt your friend not going to text you back, or your friend is going to run out. Like, so create a healthy relationship with money. If you feel like you don't want to track your money, you don't want to talk about money, why? What are you hiding from money? This is another question. You can journal on this. What about love? You can manifest love also, but this TikTok live is all about business. So if you have questions around business, put them in the chat. This is not about dating. Okay, what other point? Yes, so make sure the qualities that you are wanting from your clients, you embody that. And don't wish for something you are not. You can only attract who you are. So if people are not showing on your sales call, where are you not showing up in your life? Everybody is a mirror. So understand that. So yes, so let me see if I want to say anything else around. Okay, do you guys have a money manifestation goal for April 2026? Put a number in the chat if you do. Do you guys have a goal? How much money you want to make in April 2026? Nobody has a goal? Okay, Ram has a goal. Ram, do you mind sharing how much is your goal for April 2026? $60,000. Wonderful. Do you have a plan? Like, if you already were making $60,000, how would you think, feel, and act every day? If you knew you already manifested that, how would you think, feel, act every day? You have some leads, that's wonderful, but first you need to change your energy. Your goal is 1 million and you have no plan. Yeah, Ram, you will be very free. Exactly. So when you know that you already manifested that, and then you reach out to your leads, they can feel your energy, right? They know you want to make an impact. You are not after their money. Yes, you'll be happy and confident. Wonderful. Okay, no. That's so funny. Somebody's asking for a loan to Ram. Okay. So you have leads, that's great, Ram. But when you talk to the leads, make sure your nervous system is calm. You are happy, you're confident, you already possess that money. So you are not radiating lack. Does that make sense, Ram? There's a meditation on YouTube. It's called abundance meditation. So, if you can just do an abundance meditation before reaching out to clients, that would also help you a lot. Yeah. So, on YouTube, if you go and search abundance meditation uh, in the morning, listen to that 15 minutes. Okay. Have that abundance energy, that there is unlimited amounts of money available to you. You're attracting clients easily. um, One of my mentors, she said that we create rules. Oh, if I reach out, only then I will make money. What if your leads reach out to you? Did that help you? Yes, it did. For those of you who need more business videos, I'm also on YouTube, and my YouTube is called Empowering Her. Um, you can like there's good tools on YouTube also. Excuse me. Hey, what's going on here? Um, we're just chatting about business. Okay. Okay, I'm in Vancouver, Canada. Where are you, Ram? Oh, Sabir. Hello, long time no see. How are you? Oh, you're in Toronto, Ram? Nice. You need you need help manifesting. What are you wanting to manifest more money? Are you starting a business? What do you need help with? I'm good. Thank you, Sabir. So good to have you here. Better luck. See, luck is something you create. If you tell yourself you're a lucky person, good things will come to you. Okay. No more questions about marketing or attracting sales. For those of you who need more help to grow your money consciousness, you can do one-on-one coaching with me. Link is in the bio. You can go on my profile, book a free 15-minute intro call, and I can tell you about the one-on-one coaching packages available. Canada is amazing. Thank you for asking. I don't understand what you mean by invest. Like, what do you mean investing? Here's another thing. I think, hi sis, can I please ask how do you overcome past relationship trauma? Hire a therapist. Um, Start spirituality. Read the book Becoming Supernatural. Start manifesting self healing. I don't believe in quick money. Okay. Do I believe in God? Yes, of course. Hello, the conscious future. Welcome in. Yes, it's been a while. So good to have you guys here. Oh, you read Ram read the book Becoming Supernatural. Wonderful. Anybody who has trauma, I highly recommend reading the book Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Okay. Um, I believe you can heal your trauma through meditation. So if you've had a relationship in the past that was very traumatic, very toxic, I highly suggest healing your nervous system through the power of your mind. And you can also have a therapist supporting you on your journey. Let me know if that helps. It's Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Can somebody type that in the chat? If somebody can type in the book, that would be great. Becoming Supernatural. Yeah. Thank you, the cautious future. I look like your math teacher. That's funny. Hello, Jazz. Welcome in. Mm, I'm good. How are you? I was coaching my client this morning and we discovered that, she believed in manifestation, but unconsciously she was doubting that she is not a good manifester. And that was something that was blocking her from sales. So I really want to talk about doubt. Okay. When we are in survival mode, the probability of us doubting ourselves, doubting that we will not be able to make sales, we will not be able to be successful, that is really high. And you have to conquer your doubt. Okay. No angel is going to come and brainwash your thoughts and change your belief system. It is your responsibility to delete doubt in your consciousness. Do not doubt yourself ever, 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 ever again. Okay. You have the power to literally do anything. So when you have that attitude, oh, this manifestation techniques works for everyone, but it doesn't work for me, you know, why? Who said that? Who made you believe that you are not worthy of that? How do you build self trust? Well, self trust happens when you say that I'm going to do this and you follow through. Okay. If tomorrow morning you said you're going to wake up at 6 a.m. and the alarm clock goes on and you don't wake up at 6 a.m., you are proving it to yourself that what you say and what you do not matter. So you yourself don't trust yourself. So you're creating mistrust in you by not being disciplined. The fastest way, I know I have not missed one single day of meditation since 2023, except 2 or 3 days. Like I can guarantee, except 2 or 3 days, I have not missed a day of meditation since 2023. And that has built a lot of self trust because I have done difficult things over and over and over and over again. So if you don't follow through, you don't do difficult things every day, you don't follow through what you said your plan was. For example, if you were like, oh, I'm going to break up with this person, you break up and then you go back, don't expect to trust yourself. And that's okay. It takes trial and error. So keep trying. Yeah, so self-doubt, okay? Don't doubt yourself. Literally, you come from God. God is within you, all around you. If you come from God, how can you doubt yourself? Why are you doubting yourself? This is this chronic disbelief in yourself as a powerful creator, as a powerful God. Okay. Stop doubting yourself ever, 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 ever. You should have a winning attitude that you always win. No matter what you do, you always win. And that attitude is going to blow up your sales revenue. It's going to blow up your follower count. It's going to blow up your confidence, everything. And second thing is lack. Okay. If you believe there are people don't have, can you share your journey if possible? Yeah, absolutely. When I started my business, I was actually doing Uber. um, I was driving for Uber in my first month of business, and my goal was that in the first 3 months, I'm going to market myself and I'm going to get clients for my therapy practice. And then I'm going to quit Uber. And it was very difficult because I was posting every day and I was working really hard, but the results were not following through. So there was a disconnect. I was marketing from matter to matter. I was I had no foundation of how much. money I wanted to make per month, what kind of clients I wanted to attract, what kind of frequency I was radiating before I made a video. Like I had zero inner work in the first 3 months, and my income reflected that, right? Like what from my business, I think my first month in business, I generated like 600 Canadian dollars, and I was just like, this is I'm not happy with this. So I started manifesting. I started doing the inner work, and from the inner work and manifestation, I opened my business in April 2025. I was full time in my business in August 2025. So April, January, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, it took me 4 months to quit Uber and be a full time business owner. And that journey was extremely high pressure because I quit Uber before I made the income jump in my schedule. Because when I was driving for Uber, I was in misalignment. I was so much in survival mode that I couldn't even market myself. So I quit Uber. I had no way how to pay rent the next month. So I created a lot of pressure on myself that either I'm going to win or I'm going to be homeless. So I quit Uber, and when I quit Uber, my sales went like whoosh because my energy was all in my business. So, yes, take the risk. Always take the risk. So, once I was a full-time business owner, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed giving therapy, I enjoyed working with my clients, I enjoyed making an impact. And yeah, if you have confidence, you can do anything. Exactly. And then when people started asking me, hey, can you coach me, I want to be a full-time business owner also, I was like, sure. And then I started doing business coaching, and I love business coaching. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. That's a big risk. I don't know if I would do that without savings for at least rent. I know, the conscious future, it was a big risk, but my intuition was like, quit Uber. Your energy is all around the place. I wasn't really, Uber was putting me in a lot of survival mode. So I made the jump. I was like, fuck it. Hi, Shishti. So good to have you. Finally, my moderator is here. Shout out to Shishti. Um, yeah, so I made the switch, took the risk, and it worked out for me. But yeah, I don't promote doing what I did. Okay, I'm a crazy person. When I want something, I just create a lot of pressure in my life that either I am homeless or I make the rent. But I don't recommend this. Okay, don't do this. If I don't recommend, it was very stressful. I couldn't even sleep. My nervous system was like, hi Natasha, how are you? I'm good. How are you? So that's my story, Ram. I hope I answered your question. I'm in Vancouver. Where are you from? Guys, I'm also live on YouTube, so please follow me on YouTube also. Thank you. You're welcome, Ram. I'm live on YouTube, but nobody joined me on YouTube. So at least it's good you guys are here on TikTok. I'm not bored. Oh, United Kingdom. Wow, welcome. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube, but nobody's watching, so it's fine. Binary trader. No. What is that? Oh my gosh, it's 7 o'clock. Um Uh, yeah. Listen, I'm a mission oriented woman. Okay. I love working for money. So, yeah. Good night, Ram. Thank you for joining. Have a great day. Okay. Do you guys have any questions around business for today? Start accepting things no matter good or bad. Yeah. Final questions and let's wrap it up, guys. Okay. Who on this? Who is God? God is a mysterious force. That's a journey, right? Okay. All the business owners on this live, can you please put your April sales goals in the chat? What is your intention for April? How much sales are you planning to achieve? Bye, Gumnam. No sales numbers? No goals? Really, guys? Is that so? Okay, 30K, Shishti, wonderful. That's a wonderful goal. Love it, Shishti. Who else? Nobody else has a sales goal? Okay, well, I'm going to invite you to have a sales goal, okay? Create a plan for April, create habits. $15,000, the cautious future. Amazing. Wonderful. So happy for the girls getting the bag. Number one, start listening to abundance meditation in the morning. Number two, start journaling, start doing inner work about marketing, about sales, about money. Hi, Simran. I'm good. How are you? Long time no see. Welcome in, girl. And number three, take aligned action to achieve that goal. Okay. So the 30K, the 15K, it's not gonna just appear. You have to take some action. Reach out to contractors, post videos, go on stories, tell people to buy your product, start talking, take action. Oh, thank you, Simran. I appreciate you so much. So, 3 steps: abundance meditation, inner work, journaling your limiting beliefs, and number three, taking aligned action every day. Okay. Your business should be opening every day. You should be posting. You should be asking people to buy your product. Show your face, start talking. You have to start talking as business owners. Okay. Reach out to people, invite them that you have this great opportunity, great product, great service. Would people want your services or not? Does that make sense? Start creating a discipline around this. Okay, wonderful. That's great. Okay. Okay, let's wrap it up. What else did I wanted to share today? Hold on, guys. Let me pull up my notes. So I want to give you guys a short teaching on how to go from scarcity to abundance mindset. Who is excited for that? Put a yes in the chat if you are excited to know about scarcity mindset and abundance mindset. Okay, the conscious future is excited. Yay! Let's get into it. Okay, number one, set a 20% growth goal. Okay, last month in March, whatever you made in your business, Put a 20% increase and set that goal for April. Okay. Pull the previous month's bank statements. Okay. Make an Excel sheet. On one side, put in all your income, and on the right side, put all your expenses. You should know, you should have complete control over money. You should know how much is coming in your bank account. You should know how much is going out. Okay. Why do you want to do this? Because as business owners, you should be knowing where your money is going out. So many girls avoid looking at the money thing. It's absolutely non-negotiable. As business owners, you should be looking at your money figures all the time. Set a goal that's 20% more, because a lot of people start manifesting and they're like, yeah, I want to make $1 million in 1 month. And I'm like, how much did you make last month? And they were like, oh, $0. So I'm like, dude, your goal should be 5K first, because if you don't even know how to manifest 5K from your business, going 1 million is like your container is not open to that much money. Okay, then second step is before the first thing in the morning you wake up, the last before you sleep and the first thing in the morning, have a statement. So for example, let's say you made $5,000 last month, and 20%, you want to make 20% more, so you want to make $6,000 next month. So when you wake up, say this: I am $6,000 month business owner. So when you say this statement in the morning and before going to bed, what happens is your identity changes. Okay. So when you identify as a business owner who earns that easily on repeat, your neurons in your brain start connecting the $6,000. That frequency, if that's your goal, gets wired in your brain. The more you wire that thought in your brain, the more you can see that opportunity in your surroundings. Okay. Then whenever you whenever you spend money, okay, I want you to be very cautious of what you're thinking. Okay. So let's say you bought a coffee. I want you to say, I'm so happy to spend my money because 10 times more will come to me. So spending money has to be enjoyable. Receiving money has to be enjoyable. If you feel fear while spending money, if you cannot afford what you want, just say right now you're not willing to invest that amount of money. Never say that's expensive. Never say you cannot afford. Whatever you say becomes your reality. It's very important to make decisions around buying 100% yes or 100% no. But don't ever be like, oh, I cannot afford that, that's why I'm not buying. No, be like, I'm not willing to invest that money right now. Have an investor mindset. Okay. So shift from scarcity to abundance. So watch how what you say around spending money. Then number 3, write a letter to money. Okay. So think of money as your best friend. So take 3 pages from your journal and start writing dear money, comma, and dump everything. Just be like, I'm sorry, I was so scared that you're gonna run out. I'm sorry, I didn't believe in overflow. I thought you are limited. I'm sorry I judged you like that, but now I'm realizing you are unlimited. I love you, you love me, I trust you, I feel safe with you, and I'm going to have a better relationship with you. When you relate money as a friend or as a best friend or as somebody who is loving, okay, that energy is very attractive. But when you become desperate, when you hold on to it, when you want to like save, that's very repelling. Okay, that energy, nobody wants to be in that energy. When you want to save money, right? Like imagine being like, oh, like my friend Simran, I don't want to hang out with her because she's going to run out, right? So if you're treating money like that, like you need to change your relationship with money. 100%. Okay, so write a letter, apologize to money, and have a relationship with money. Talk to money. Okay, any questions so far before I give you point four? Okay, then I want you to if I ask you, what are your subconscious belief about money, what would you tell me? So, for example, between the ages 1 to 7, your brain is like a video camera. So, any conversation around money was directly fed into your subconscious mind. Okay. So, for example, I grew up in a household, whenever I asked mom for money, she would be like, I have no money. And I had a block in my subconscious mind. Oh, there's not enough money. So I really had to work on my subconscious, what do you call, after like understanding that, wow, I honestly forget about it, especially while spending, almost never check food prices or menu. Okay. um it's not about price checking, but even if you're like spending money, right? Like you should get into that feeling of acknowledgement, that okay, I love spending money. Yay. How much am I spending? Oh, $68. Even if you can afford that, you can still acknowledge that you love spending that money. Okay, that's wonderful. If you're already happy, that's wonderful. Um, yeah, so check your subconscious beliefs about money. Were you raised in a household where money was considered hard? It's very hard to earn money. If you have that belief, reverse that and think it's easy to make money. Yeah. You have that limiting belief? Yeah, conscious future. Wonderful. So you get to change that now. Okay. Then I want you, yeah, yes. So here's a homework question for you, the conscious future. List 20 ways why making money is easy. So if I were you, okay, I would take a notebook and I would like write down 20 reasons why making money is easy. Okay. Number one reason, making money is easy because you exist. Okay. Just you existing, that means you are part of God, right? God is in you and God is everywhere. God is you, God is money. So if you are divine, so is money. So the number first reason is you are existing. That is proof that it's easy to make money, because think of money as air, right? You inhale and you exhale. How much air can you breathe? Unlimited, right? So number one, because you exist. Number two, why is it easy to make money? Because, yes, it's a necessity like air. Exactly. You exist. it's like air. Number 2. Number 3, it's unlimited. Number 4, money loves you. Number 5, you are a great manifester. You are a great manifester. That's why it's easy for you to make money. I'm also writing this down. Okay. Reason number 6. It's easy to make money because thanks to AI, there's so many avenues, right? So because of AI. Number 7, because of digital marketing. Number 8, because of internet, right? Number 9, what else, guys? Why is it easy to attract money? Because you enjoy helping people. You enjoy helping people. That is why it's easy to make money for you. It's easy to make money for you. So number 10. Guys, we are on number 10. Give me another reason. Think, imagine. You're honestly dumbfounded here. I won't be able to come up with even 5 myself. Yeah, see, your awareness doesn't even consider money to be easy, right? And I really want to acknowledge that. That's tough, right? Because when we start doing inner work, um, we feel stuck. But I really want to send you love here. Please be compassionate to yourself. It's normal. Okay. I gave you 9 reasons. So number 10th is money is easy to make um because God wants me to be rich. Okay. God wants me to be rich. Number 11. Money is easy to make because I love giving value. So money is actually exchange of value, right? So if you love giving value away, it's easy for you, and you can give value away. Like, let's say you buy something and you say thank you. You are giving value as a word, right? So because you are saying thank you, you're giving positive affirmation. So that's also valuable, right? So money, it's easy to make money because you love giving value, whether it's through compliments, whether that's through gifts, whether that's through product, whether that's through video, whatever. Even if you like, if you just listen to your friend, you gave value, you gave them space. Okay. Number 12. Guys, hop. Anything else comes to your mind? We are on number 12. So it's easy to make money because you exist. It's easy to make money because money is like air, it's unlimited. It's easy to make money because money loves you. It's easy to make money because you are a great manifester. It's easy to make money because of AI. It's easy to make money because of digital marketing. You can literally use tools like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram to market for free and earn money, right? Um, you enjoy helping people. God wants to, God wants you to be rich because you love giving value. You love creating products and services. You love creating products and services. That's number 12. Okay, guys, 7 more. Come on, we can do it. Anybody else? Please go ahead and put it in the chat. Because the money I'm going to have is already there, though in other people's accounts. Yes, because it already exists. Wonderful. That is such a great point. It already exists. That is so right. Number 14. Because the universe is on my side. Yes. Thank you. Universe is on your side. Yes. It's easy to attract money because you are a good person. You are a good person. Okay. Number 16. It's easy to attract money because guys, 4 more reasons. Oh, it's easy for you to attract money because you are the luckiest person in the world. Okay. Because everything is aligned. Yes, that's also amazing. Thank you. Because everything is aligned. Yep. Number 18. It's easy to make money because it is your birthright. Okay? Because it is your birthright. You were born rich. Because it is your birthright. Yeah. Because it is your birthright. Number 19. It's easy to manifest money because God always gives you what you want. Because God always gives you what you desire. Okay. Yeah, the creative one is already done, I think. Yeah, I love creating products and services. Yeah. Because money likes to flow and it can flow towards me. Wonderful. Conscious future. Yes, guys, we've got the 20th point. Woohoo. Well done. Because money likes to flow. And it can flow towards me. Wonderful. Okay, guys, we have 20 reasons. This is amazing. I am going to email this on my newsletter. So if you want these 20 reasons in your email so that you can read it every morning, every night, so that you're just acknowledging, validating, go on my website and sign up for my newsletter. I'll be emailing this on Friday, I think. Is it Friday? Yeah. So I'm going to email these 20 reasons why making money is easy on Friday. So make sure you go on my website, www.quantumcounseling.ca, and you scroll down towards the end and you sign up for the newsletter and you'll receive this. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, of course. This was so fun. Because I break all taboos because I choose destiny. Yes. Let's do 21. Chicks 658, you're amazing because I break all taboos and rules, and it's your destiny. Wonderful. Okay, this was so productive, you guys. Okay, thank you so much for joining in. I'm so excited to do this exercise with you. I feel like I have a better relationship with money as compared to one hour before. I don't know about you guys. I'm just feeling so like, wow. Yes, thank you, chicks 658. Thank you, Conscious Future. Thank you, Shishti. You guys were amazing participants. I feel like I have such a great relationship with money now. I'm feeling like it's easy, it can't be, it's doable, it's just like, it's just a matter of time before it shows up. So excited for April. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. I love you all. I wish you abundance, success, love, health. And I will see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Bye. You're welcome. Take care, guys.